So he buys the car, I'm gonna make my hair blue.
So we bought a new car. Why is my hair blue to get my eyebrows? Is because, well, I made a bet. If Mr. Chin bought the car, I dye my hair blue. After dyeing my hair blue, I thought, why not dye my eyebrow blue? And that's what happened, to match the rims. So this is a Toyota GR Supra, well, SAT edition. What is SAT? SAT is actually a racing team in the Japan GT or Super GT as they call it. Was very famous in the 90s because of the Supra racing car. So it's like a racing team tuner company kind of thing. So they took this and did their development and customization, and this is what you get. An awesome looking, low, wide body with more carbon fiber-ish kind of car. So when we saw this car in the car show, I saw it. Like I said, it looked interesting, but I was busy on my work, so I didn't really bother. Then when Mr. Chin came, he saw it and he bought it. That was within the time span of 20 minutes. Equal time of a person going for lunch, go to a shop, order bak kut teh, and then that is pretty much the time frame. So we managed to find a kind fellow to borrow his stock Supra to show you the difference between the SAT edition and this. Okay, having this side by side, you can see the difference better. So let's go through one by one. Let's start with the front. This is the stock version and that is the SAT edition. Notice the difference. What's the difference? Well, obviously the extra panel with a carbon fiber sticker actually is not even a real thing. They also changed the bottom, right? With the lip is extended a bit longer. On the bonnet, they've added this carbon fiber vent. So from the front, it looks wider, lowered in fact, as you can see. Notice the difference, the tremendous difference between the SAT edition and the normal one. Well, this is the stock version, especially this, take notice in this. Okay, now we'll bring you to the SAT. So the rims are by Work Emotion together with SAT and built this. The brake calipers is by Alcon. This is probably the biggest, the most obvious. The back looks so much wider. They extended double the length. Because they've extended the fender, and they actually affected the fuel cap. If you compare to the stock, it doesn't open fully. A mistake, but makes the car looks cool. The back, as you can see, much wider, nicer looking, if I'm honest. Added the carbon fiber spoiler, right? The exhaust is titanium by SAT as well. Not that really loud. I thought it would be louder, but because of the regulation there, they made it a bit more quiet. But I'm gonna fix that. So yeah, overall, it looks more fierce. It looks better than the normal Supra. So in the interior, there are actually more carbon fiber parts than the normal Supra. So obviously here, there are more. The steering wheels, okay, together with the SAT word. No big changes or screen, whatever thing, it still remain like the normal. On the doorstep, I saw there's a plaque that shows it's SAT Supra limited edition 5 out of 20 units. And in the middle, another reminder to tell you it is a limited edition 5 out of 20 units. The back, the boot, they actually gave you a special SAT carpet, right? I think this is their signature. And that's it, really. I wonder what it means with the two head together. So what do you think about this car, right? Do you think it's worth it? It's not worth it? But more importantly, do you like my hair, my eyebrow? I went out with this car, everyone took picture with this. A lot. It's all men. There are no women. Because this kind of car, like I said, people like this feature, only like this kind of car. One of my friend who doesn't really like cars, he's a lala, he saw this car, he actually asked me about this car. So it attracts a certain type of people.